Why do they call me the Dishwasher? I'm not completely sure, but I have a theory.
Dishwasher!
That's what Chef calls me. Dishwasher. He walked right into Cyborg in processing. He left a trail of blood and carnage in his wake.
I'm here for the dishwasher!
First impressions.
At long last, welcome back to the Dishwasher. It feels as though a large body of time has passed. A body of liquid. A student body. It's actually getting kind of sexual in here. Anyway, we've got some freaks to deal with, and I figure now is as good a time as any to show off the arsenal. And I'm actually not using it right now. I mean, there's a time and place for everything. The answer to both of those is college. So yeah, I'm not really making the full use of this thing, but I don't have it fully upgraded. There are some neat things you can do. So, it's a little better when they aren't blocking everything that you try on them. It's a little disencouraging. Not discouraging, disencouraging. I'm a professor.
Dishwasher!
The chef. He keeps showing up. Nice to have an ally.
Got a delivery for you. You'll love this.
Here's a pleasant surprise.
Kill some droids for me, Dishwasher.
He's not human. Not a cyborg. What is the chef? I guess, to me, he's a guardian angel.
That is pretty darn touching, if you ask me. But you weren't asking me, so let's take a chainsaw to this barrel. Kablow! Yeah, psycho pick. We totally need more of those. Someone send a memo to this group of rocket men and let them know that this was already a kill room not more than a minute ago. Why? Did you not see that I had completed the task in front of me? Hera would be outraged to find out that I had completed a task only to have to complete another task in the exact same location. That is just boring, alright? Jeez. Luckily, it's not a big deal. I mean, all of these rocket men, we fully understand the situation, and the situation is in my armpituation. That's usually where it stays. Very low rates. Hello, Mr. Cyborg. We've seen you once or twice before, at least. I'm starting to wonder if you're lonely and desperate for attention. We could be friends, conceivably. I mean, if you would stop trying to attack me with your big dumb fist. Maybe if you tried to attack me with your little dumb fist. I mean, let's try to mix it up a little. Sometimes a big dumb fist isn't all you need to get the job done. I mean, you need to use a little bit of delicacy sometimes. You need to be delicate when you're serving food from your country that no one else understands. Who eats monkey brains? Honestly. It's baloney. Okay, so this is a very tall building, but since we can teleport, that's not really a problem for us. We've got all sorts of bananas in our bunch, and this bunch is about to make it happen. Me and the captain. Crunch. That all kind of rhymed. Dish magic is an excellent thing to make use of in this particular instance, as there are two levels that you can stand on. Of course, hey chef, what's going on, bro? The top platform and the lower platform, and so long as you are on the lower platform, you can hit everything on the lower and the top platform. Platform! Dilated peoples. We have a lot of opportunity to kick gross amounts of booty. I mean, it's like a booty-kicking convention in here. There are people dressed up as anime characters and everything. There's memorabilia that no one wants to buy, and wall scrolls. So let's get all these messy and clean kills out of the way, because honestly, who wants to see that? Nobody wants to see that. It's just gross. This is probably the most climactic kill room I've ever seen. This is the last kill room, if I understand correctly. I may be wrong. I think it's the last kill room in this level, at least. It is by far the most daunting. It is huge. So many enemies. There are psychos and assassins and soldiers and partridges and pear trees, and they don't know what's going on. And the chef. There is the chef. He's come to help. He doesn't do too much, to be quite honest. He's like your teammates in Star Fox 64. They do some things, but it's just, I don't know, it's more for show than for function. You know what I'm saying? He's cool and all, he's just, I don't know, he could pull his weight a little better. You'd be surprised how often you'll die in this room, despite the fact that you have a teammate. So don't think, haha, there's someone else in here, you know, upholding this booty convention so I can relax. No, you can't. You can never relax. They're under your bed. They're making dinosaur noises. Anything they can to scare you. I mean, that's all it takes for me. Dinosaur noises. Dinosaur noses. If you ever see a dinosaur with a nose, run. Because that is a glitch in evolution, which I fully believe in and support 100 times a day. So, with that said, keep on your toes. See, I managed to get through that whole ramble, and I'm still not done impaling people. A killer's work is never done. Revenge is a very, very bad thing, because it takes too long, and I'm lazy.
The way the chef cut through them all. Such fury.
Dishwasher. This is fun, but it's time for me to go.
No. Not like this. Chef!
Never give up. I'll be back, I promise.
Chef, now I have nothing but revenge. Revenge. It's a bad day to be a cyborg.
Oh, man. Who saw that coming? Alright, well, apparently the chef is dead now, and I'm all alone once again, so I'm gonna have to buy some max skulls and some max health and some max pain. And that's a game that we should all max together as a family. A family of koala bears. So, okay, I thought this was going to be a kill room, but no, it's a barrel room, and I love barrels. Barrels are great. Oh, Jesus! Okay, well, apparently I'm not the only one with a chainsaw. For the sake of, you know, dramatic flair, let's just say that these are the pumpkin heads who killed the chef. You bastards! You dirty rat! You killed my chef! And so forth. So these guys aren't too bad. Just, I mean, you fought them before. You fought one of them before in the opera level. So now there's two. Double the fun. Just you know, try and keep out of the way of those big bladed things that are moving really quickly. You know the ones. I think they call them blade saws or something. Just try to keep out of the way of those, and at the same time deal some combo-y damage of goodness. Soon enough you will find yourself victorious, but if you dawdle, you're going to be full of things. Mostly gashes. And then people will be at your funeral. Ooh, that was tough. Alright, we'll move on now. That's all we can do. I mean, oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. I thought it was like another enemy of some kind. I don't think I can handle anymore. I've been through so much today. And another psycho pick. Okay, you know what? What doesn't this level have? This level is so packed full of jam, I'm going to call it Smuckers. In fact, that's what the name of the video is going to be. We are now fighting... What on earth is that? It looks like one of the cyborg walkers, but it like has hair. Alright, I'm gonna call you Jeffrey. Alright, so Jeffrey is a mean customer. He's just angry as all heck. And we've been there in a previous Let's Play. It's not pleasant. Loyal. and such. So, I guess you should probably treat him the same way as a tank walker, a cyborg tank walker. Just do it, alright? Treat him the same way. He's got a few extra attacks that remind you of the Viking bosses. I mean, he's basically a composite of all the things that we've encountered so far. So with that in mind, just, you know, do what you usually do. Or do what you see me doing. Getting stomped on occasionally, but bringing the heat like it was the desert in my mouth. That is exactly what I promised when I started running this candidacy. Alright, Stompy, relax, alright? You're not the real Stompy. You are Jeffrey Walker. And now you're Jeffrey dead! Put you down. Downtown Chinatown. Alright, man. And now we are barreling down a shaft, which reminds me all too much of Earthworm Jim against the Chicken Walker fight. What is it with having to fight walkers while falling? Is this some sort of new cliche that I'm just not hip on? Because I try to be hip. I know I have a hip. Either way, this boss fight is a lot harder than the Chicken Walker. Not much, but it is. I mean, since you're airborne, it's a lot easier to dodge his attacks, and they are, for the most part, a lot more telegraphed. You'll see his electricity attacks coming from a mile away. The only thing you really have to worry about at all are the missiles, which really aren't that bad either. So, oh, wow, I'm, like, really almost dead. Yeah. Alright, well, that's cool, because I win. Next time on Let's Play the Dishwasher, Coherence!
Dishwasher. I mean Fresno. Sorry. Old habits die hard, you may understand. If you don't know, this is Chef. You know, that guy from PaleVoyager's Dishwasher LP. Ugh. If I could just get a different job, I wouldn't be stuck doing this all day. Anyways, I thought I'd take a little time out of my day to wish you a happy birthday, Fresno. I hope you have many more. I need a new gig.